Hello, my name is Melly Pretty. Today we are conducting Mr. Silent Samari's interview. Today I have with me Miss Mocha. Okay, Mr. Silent, if you can go ahead and just throw up all those macros for me from 1 to the end. Okay, perfect. All right, Mr. Silent, I'm gonna go ahead and read over the rules for you, which is your HP rules, MD rules, and RP rules. Once I'm done going over the rules, if you have any questions, you may ask me after I'm done.
Yes.
All right. Number one, do not resuscitate patients on any street surrounding the hospital, PvP, Blue Territory events, or Army base. Do not serve patients who have their weapons drawn. Do not stand or cell on the main lobby floor. Do not go AFK while on duty because it'll give you a 3-day ban, demotion, and all funds returned. Only 2 ranks may line up to the desk in rank order, which is your brown, maroons, blue, white, then last is green. Up to 3 may line down the hall, also in rank order. If your medication wait time is over 5 minutes, go on emergency calls or med deliveries. If the wait time is under 5 minutes, wait in the cafeteria. Do not use the front door. Only rank 6 enter through the front door, and only rank 7s use the front parking lot. Do not spawn the bus. You only have DCP and CP's permission. Radio checks are mandatory, so once you see a radio check mandatory go up in the chat, just hit with a 10-4 copy. Any questions on your HP rules?
No.
All right. MD rules. MD number 1. Refusal to provide medical assistance. Refusal to give medicine to civilians or resuscitate a person without a justified RP reason, provided there is no threat to medic's life. Turf war, active shootout, standoff, punishment, 1 reprimand. Firearm usage. Use of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment equals dismissal from the fraction. MD3. Adheres to project rules. Medical fraction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment equals from 1 warning to 1 reprimand. Use of official vehicles for personal activities. Use of official medical vehicles is prohibited. Punishment equals 1 warning. Issuing medical certificates, using medical certificates outside the hospital setting is forbidden. Punishment equals 1 warning. MD6. Medical actions during dangerous situations. Selling medical pills or resuscitating players during life-threatening situations such as fire flights and other activity threats, including to the individual being treated, is prohibited. Punishment equals 1 warning. MD7. Gang association and criminal activities intentionally associating with gangs, committing major crimes, theft, vandalism, murder, or filling with fractions during events is prohibited. Punishment equals dismissal from the fraction. MD8. Disrespectful conduct towards colleagues and civilians. Disrespectful behavior towards any individual is prohibited. Punishment equals 1 reprimand. Dismissal based on the fraction's leadership's decisions. So basically, your higher ups' decisions. MD9, non-compliance with others failing to follow orders or observe rank-based subordination. Punishment equals 1 reprimand. MD10, use of personal vehicles for EMS work. Using personal vehicles for EMS runs. Related task is not allowed. Punishments 1 warning. MD11, proper role play conduct. Medical personnel must role play their duties appropriate, including interaction, dialogue, announcing assistance, and checking surroundings during emergency. Punishment 1 warning. MD12, improper use of taser, attacking civilians with a taser weapon or physical force without an RP reason. Punishment equals dismissal from the fraction. Any questions on that?
No, man.
Perfect. RP 13, fraction NRP, non-RP behavior within a game fraction, including unlawful releases of prisoners or execution of civilians by police. Punishment equals exoneration from the fraction and or from 30 minutes in 1 state jail to a 3-day ban. RP 14, sexual harassment, any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including stimulation and explicit dialogue action, use of ethnic and or LGBT slurs or excessive attention or sexual actions require OOC consent, such as actions should not occur in public or frequent visited areas. Punishment equals 60-minute mute or 24-hour up to 30-day ban. Punish RP 15, disruption of fraction operations, intentionally provoking fraction members for entertainment or disrupting fraction operations prohibited. Punishment equals 30 minutes in one state jail. RP 16, criminal acts against emergency personnel, criminal towards medical personnel are prohibited. Punishment equals from 90 minutes in one state jail to a 12-hour ban. Any question on your RP rules?
No.
Perfect. All right. Question number one. For I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. If you.
Before y'all get,
I'm sorry. What was that?
I'm ready for my CPR training and my interview. When y'all get done with him,
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay.
I'm gonna be.
Question number one for you, Mr. Silent. Okay. Why did you want to go ahead and join this fraction?
To help save people's lives.
Perfect. What are the importance of the chain of command?
Would you?
Ice, ice, ice,
What are the importance of chain of command?
ice. Shut up. What are you doing?
Maroon blue.
Hey, I get away.
I'm sorry. I'm doing an interview. I need silence. Whoever's making sounds, hold your mics. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Silent. I'm sorry. What are the importance of the chain of command?
To motivate and guide the beginners and low levels in the faction.
Okay. So you want to make sure it's important to go ahead and report to like your DCPs, CPs. Those will be like your chain of command. Your white coats, your rank sevens. Those are your chain of command. How would you handle a situation under pressure?
Remain calm.
Excellent. Okay. Um, how many people can be at a desk and what rank order should they be in?
2 people. Maroon blue and blue.
Okay, so it'll be like your browns, maroons, blue, whites, and your last is greens. Okay. Uh, what are two mistakes you made in this fraction and what did you learn from them?
Affiliating with gang members and using personal vehicle for EMS.
Okay. Um, why is it important to always record and report?
In case you get killed or threatened by a civilian or gang member.
Okay, you're gonna always want to make sure you record, have that body cam on, record because that is gonna be your best friend. That's gonna be your ticket to backing yourself up.
Yes.
Okay, what does team leadership mean to you?
Auto-
I'm sorry, what was that? Okay, authority. Okay. What days can we spawn the bus?
You're not allowed to spawn the bus unless you've been asked by a DCP.
Excellent. Yes, never spawn the bus. You may have DCP or CP's permission. Excellent. All right, Mr. Silent. Anybody else have any more questions for Mr. Silent?
I do.
Okay, Miss Mocha.
Okay, if you were in your personal car and you seen someone on the ground asking for help, would you give them CPR?
No.
Interview over.
No.
Okay, great.
All right. Let's see. Do I have one more question for you? Okay, what are the areas you cannot perform CPR at?
The 4 corners of PDA or H. Gang territories and PvP.
Excellent. All right, all right.
I want to ask a question. I don't know if you asked this one already. Stop me if you did. I'm sorry to part of getting to y'all interview, but I do have to ask the Silent Samurai. What qualities do you bring to the table for the medical faction? Like, what type of character that you have that's best fit for this faction?
I was just about to ask that, but you good, Dr. Watts?
Help other ranks,
Say that
guide,
again for.
help and guide other ranks,
Okay, what else?
motivate them.
I ain't got no more questions, y'all.
All right, Mr. Silent. All right, well, congratulations. That will go ahead and conduct your interview for the day. Welcome to the team.